There was a time when billionaires fought for the tallest skyscraper. Then they raced for the biggest yacht. But now they're fighting for something far bigger, a new world, Mars, a planet 140 million miles away, frozen, silent, and untouched. Yet somehow, it's already becoming the most expensive piece of real estate in human history. The new question isn't who's the richest, it's who will own the next planet. Before we step onto that red dust, remember our last story, the rise of Elon Musk. From sleeping in offices to building SpaceX, Tesla, and Starlink, Musk wasn't chasing wealth, he was chasing escape velocity. And now, his dream of making life multiplanetary has turned into a billion-dollar space war. Welcome back to the channel, where we explore the future of ambition, technology, and the world beyond imagination. Let's journey into Mars Billionaires, the race to own the next planet. Mars has always fascinated us, not because it's beautiful, but because it feels reachable. It's cold, red, and harsh, but it whispers familiarity. It has ice, which means water. A day lasts just 40 minutes longer than Earth's, and under the dust, scientists believe, lie the secrets to building a second home for humanity. For billionaires like Musk, Bezos, and others, Mars isn't just a planet. It's a blank canvas for legacy, where history books haven't yet been written, and flags haven't yet been planted. Elon Musk, through SpaceX, dreams of cities, not colonies. His Starship is designed to carry 100 people per launch, aiming to transport 1 million humans to Mars by 2050. Jeff Bezos, with Blue Origin, has a different dream, building infrastructure that makes space travel routine as easy as boarding a plane. He believes we shouldn't abandon Earth, but expand into the solar system. And while they compete, China builds quietly, planning to send humans to Mars by 2030. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the new gold rush. But instead of gold, they're mining the future. To reach Mars, money isn't enough. Mastery is. SpaceX's Starship is the largest rocket ever built, powered by methane, the same gas they plan to harvest on Mars to refuel and return. AI-driven rovers map terrain, predicting safe landing zones before humans ever arrive. Radiation-proof habitats are being designed by AI architects who've never left Earth, yet somehow they're creating homes for the stars. And soon, neural-linked drones could become the first Martian construction workers, robots building dreams before humans even arrive. The technology we're inventing for Mars might end up saving Earth. Imagine waking up not to the sound of birds, but the hum of a life support system. Your window doesn't open to a sunrise, it opens to a red horizon. Outside, minus 80 degrees. Inside, luxury pods with vertical gardens, gravity-adjusted gyms, and glass domes that simulate Earth's daylight. Everything, from your meals to your oxygen, is grown, recycled, and coded. It's not just survival, it's billionaire minimalism at a cosmic scale. The first neighborhoods on Mars won't be owned by countries. They'll be owned by corporations, names like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others yet to be revealed. But here's the real question. Should anyone own another planet? The Outer Space Treaty of 1967 says no one can claim celestial bodies. Yet when private companies build, invest, and settle, who really stops them? If Musk's team builds the first city, does he own it? If Bezos builds the infrastructure, does he charge rent? For the first time, human law meets cosmic ambition, and the lines blur between discovery and domination. Maybe Mars won't be ruled by governments or kings, but by contracts and code. Still, the red planet doesn't forgive arrogance. Every mission is fragile. Rockets explode, delays pile up. NASA's Perseverance rover took 203 days to reach Mars, and that's with decades of experience. Human travel will require perfect timing, a launch window that opens once every 26 months, and even then, radiation exposure, food limits, and mental isolation remain life-threatening. Even for billionaires, space is still the one place money can't cheat. So who will win? Maybe none of them, maybe all of them. Because every rocket that leaves Earth carries not just one man's ego, but humanity's hope. A reminder that even in our greed, there's a spark of greatness, the desire to build something beyond ourselves. In our last video, Elon Musk's story showed us how one man can change industries. But Mars will show us how ambition can change the species. Because someday soon, when we look up at that red dot in the night sky, it won't be just another planet. It'll be the address of the next chapter of humanity. This is your host, reminding you, the future doesn't belong to the rich. It belongs to the relentless. Where ambition meets the future, subscribe, because the story of tomorrow has already begun.